Hello students, today we are going to solve numerical of Bowditch method. Now question is given as for a closed traverse length and bearing of different lines are as follows. Find out the closing error and remove it by Bowditch method. Now we have to find the closing error value as well as remove it by the Bowditch method. Now in the table, length and bearing of line AB, BC, CD, DE and EA is given, that is length in meter and bearing is given in degree. Now for solving this numerical, we have to make a table like this, that is length, bearing, latitude, that is L cos theta, departure, that is L sin theta. Now for finding the correction in latitude, we have to use the formula according to the Bowditch method, that is summation of latitude into length of that side divided by the total length of the traverse. Similarly, for finding the correction in departure, we have to use the formula, that is summation of departure into length of that side divided by the total length of the traverse. Now after adding the correction in latitude to the latitude, we will find corrected latitude and corrected departure. How we will find? We will add third and fifth column so that we can find the corrected latitude, and after addition of fourth and sixth column we will get corrected departure. Okay students, now we have the length of AB, BC, CD, DE, EA, that is 150 meter, 160 meter, 140 meter, 300 meter and 320 meter. After addition we will get summation L is equals to 1070 meter, that is the perimeter of the traverse. Now bearing is given as 110 degree for AB, 165 degree for BC, 225 degree for CD, 280 degree for DE and 45 degree for EA. Now we will find latitude, that is 150 cos 110 degree, it will be equals to minus 51.3. Similarly 160 cos 165 degree, it will be equals to minus 154.55. Similarly, we can determine the next latitude, that is 140 cos 225, it will be equals to minus 98.99. Similarly, 300 cos 280, it will be equals to 52.09, and similarly 320 cos 45, it will be equals to 226.27. So the net sum of latitude will be equals to the algebraic sum of all these values, and it will be equals to minus 26.48. Now if the error in latitude is negative, which is shown here, so the correction in latitude will be positive, because we know that the correction sign is always opposite to that of the error sign. So we will write the correction in latitude as positive. Now we will find the departure of all the lines, that is 150 sin 110 degree, it will be equals to 140.95. Similarly 160 sin 165, it will be equals to 41.41. Similarly 140 sin 225 degree, it will be equals to minus 98.99. Similarly 300 sin 280, it will be equals to minus 295.44. Similarly 320 sin 45, it will be equals to 226.27. Now after adding all this value algebraically, we will get summation D is equals to plus 14.2. Now the value of error in departure is positive, so the correction will be applied in negative manner, that is negative sign everywhere. Okay. Now after putting the value of summation L as 26.48 in this equation and length of side AB as 150 divided by the total length 1070, we will get correction in latitude as 3.71. Similarly, the next value is 3.96, 3.46, 7.42 and 7.93. Similarly, the net sum of departure is 14.2 into length of side is 150 divided by the total length, that is 1070. We will get correction in departure as minus 1.99, minus 2.12, minus 1.86, minus 3.98, minus 4.25. Now after adding column 3 and column 5, that is this columns, we will get corrected latitude as minus 47.59, similarly minus 150.59, minus 95.53, plus 59.51 and plus 234.20. Now after adding this, we will get summation of latitude is equals to 0. That is the corrected latitude is equals to 0. Now after addition of column 4 and column 6, we will get corrected departure as 138.96, 39.29, similarly minus 100.85, similarly the next value will be minus 299.42, similarly the next value will be 222.02. After adding all this value, we will get summation D is equals to 0. So we had corrected all the latitudes and we had corrected all the departures according to the Bowditch method, which is shown in this table. Now we have to find the value of closing error for this question. So the net sum of latitude before correction will be equals to minus 26.48 and net sum of departure will be equals to plus 14.2. So we will find closing error as under root of summation L whole square plus summation D whole square. So its value will be equals to, the net sum of latitude will be equals to minus 26.48 whole square plus summation D value will be equals to 14.2. After putting this value and solving this equation, we will get closing error as 30.04 meter. That will be the value of closing error. Now if we want to find the direction of closing error, that is tan theta is equals to summation D upon summation L, then it will be equals to theta equals to tan inverse, the value of summation D will be equals to 14.2 and summation L will be equals to 26.48. I had not kept the sign here because I want only the angle, because quadrant is already known from the sign of latitude and departure. So it will be equals to 28.2 degree, and because latitude is negative and departure is positive, so it will lie in the second quadrant. So it will lie in the second quadrant. Now if we want to plot the diagram of this traverse, then we will mark the station A as like this. Okay, now the angle is 110 degrees, so we will plot the angle as 110 degree for line AB. Okay, that is the station B. Now from B to C the angle is 165 degrees, so we will mark the angle as 165 degree like this, and we will reach at C and this angle is 165 degree. Now from C the angle is 225 degree, so the angle will be 225 degree like this, and we will reach at station D and this angle is 225 degree. Now from D the angle is 280 degree, so we will draw 280 degree like this, that is 280 degree, and we will reach at station E. Now from E the angle is 45 degree, so we will mark the angle 45 degree like this, and we will reach at station A dash. Now that is the value of closing error which is shown here by green pen, that is this line, and this line is known as closing error E. Now this vertical distance is known as net sum of latitude and net sum of departure by this horizontal line, and theta which we had calculated is 28.2 degree which is shown here, and the value of closing error is 30.04 meter which is shown here, and this closing error is lies in the second quadrant which is shown here. That is all about this numerical. We had completely solved this numerical. Thank you very much, students.